at GSL Codex.
Vegas.
And sorry, yo, you do it. Yo, you go.
Okay. Bottom left of the map of Daybreak, map number 4 here in our best of 5. And our ZVZ is the MVP Zerg player. It is
MVP Sniper.
true to his name so far.
Yep. Taking a big deep breath. He only needs to win one more.
He's so close to going to Vegas.
All right, in the upper right, we've got our player. He's down. He needs to win the next 2. Fan favorite here. Let's see if he can turn this around. He is.
FXO Leenock.
Yeah, Leenock took us. You know, when we had the GSTL final in Busan, Wolf and I joked around a little bit of Leenock being probably being kind of undefeatable in Busan because it's so close to the sea.
And he's Leenock-topus.
Exactly, it's his natural element, and then in the end it's Gumiho who just all kills Slayers, and Leenock sitting on the bench like, I want to play!
Let me in there! Well, I'm surprised. I think you are as well. Tell me if you're not. I really thought Leenock was going to win this pretty convincingly. And now I'm watching Sniper and I'm thinking, damn, man, this guy is pretty solid.
I thought Leenock would win it, but I thought that Sniper would make it very close, that we would see a 3-2, because I've cast a lot of his games in Code A, and I've probably seen more games than you guys, because, well, you're so busy with Code S, and Sniper just making an appearance in Code S, so Sniper has always been a good ZVZ player, but Leenock, on the other hand, as you said, he's more experienced, he's been here, and he is also a ZVZ specialist, but Sniper, I don't know, it looks like it's really that Sniper was able to prepare much better against Leenock than the other way around because of how many games there are out there.
I didn't get to see any of Sniper's recent games. I know Dan saw some of them because he got to spend some time with the baby, so he leaves GSL on. Last week I was out fighting crime, so I didn't have time.
You know, also, when I look at his match history and the games that he played in Code S, he didn't really play a ZVZ. All of his ZVZ games were in Code A. So in Code S, yeah, I actually can't find a single one. I'm already going down to Season 4, but yeah, you guys haven't seen too many mirror matches of him. So Leenock, in my opinion, was the favorite here, but Sniper just shows once again that he's definitely on a roll these days.
Well, we got Link speed here for Sniper.
Really fast, yeah.
Super fast Link speed. And he's going to drone up off that. This is becoming more and more common to get Link speed because you can do so much more with the Zerglings, whether it's scouting, winning battles, sniping drones. There's so much you can do. I think the speed upgrade out of all upgrades in RTS games tends to be the most impactful.
What I find kind of interesting is that Leenock started his speed really late. He already had the 100 gas for a long time, but decided to get a few more drones out first. His queens are a little bit faster for the injects, but yeah, both of them heading into a Baneling Nest. That's kind of the usual that you have on a map like Daybreak. If you have a map where you have a second ramp at the natural, then you can always try to defend with a few spine crawlers and queens blocking it, but on a map like Daybreak, you have to go for a Baneling Nest. Even if it's only to get a few defensive Banelings to make sure that your opponent can't get too aggressive, but you have to get it.
Well, we're going to go on to what will soon be the mid-game here, waiting to see if anybody's going to be aggressive here. We could have it with Sniper because he's getting that Baneling's Nest and Link Speed's about to finish. Are you into magic? Like magic tricks? Thinking about going to a magic show when I'm in Vegas.
That's actually, I should have done that last time before I wasn't sick, yeah. But yeah, I love magic shows.
I don't know why, but like when somebody does a magic trick in front of me, I get like the warm fuzzies on the back of my neck. I'm like, ooh, what's he gonna do? Then I'm like, oh, where'd the card go? I don't know why, man. So I think I'm gonna have to go to a magic show. I'm gonna troll the magic show. Like I'm gonna stand up in the audience and be like, there's something going on here. He's not really a wizard. He doesn't really have magical powers, you fools.
No, I'm sorry, but there are wizards out there.
They are. Well, my co-host Artos is one of them. All right, we got...
he doesn't block the ramp with a... That's something that you don't expect when a player like Leenock is setting up 2 queens already at the ramp, but now suddenly Sniper is in his main base. Wow. I didn't expect that.
Oh! he messed up with the premature detonation of that Baneling. There's a lot of lost mining time here for Leenock. Leenock in bad shape right now.
Yeah, Leenock had 2 queens set up at the bottom of the ramp, but he doesn't really use them to block, and then suddenly this opening is there for Sniper, and he uses it. Runs into the main base, kills 2-3 drones, and is able to kill a lot of mining time. Really unfortunate for Leenock. And this gives Sniper a 5, actually, a 5 drone lead.
Spine Crawler on the way. Double gas is also on the way here for Leenock.
This is actually Leenock's second chance to go to Las Vegas, you know? The last time in the GSTL, FXO lost the game and could not go. So they really were so eager. They trained so hard to win the team match, and then they lost in the end. But now this is his second chance, and so far he doesn't look too promising. That's actually really interesting. Look, we have double Spire, both of them. Well, not double Spire, but both of them going for the Spire attack.
Now remember, the one game Sniper lost, he did go for Spire.
The reason why this is so interesting to me is that we now have the situation on Daybreak where both of them try to get a third base, and if you go for Spire, if it's Spire versus Spire, then the third base is all that counts, because you want to have gas number 5, number 6, and if you get it, then you can completely get ahead in the game, because you have more Mutalisks, you have better upgrades, but both of them will use a few Zerglings and try to run past the Mutalisks and try to take down this third base. So whoever establishes the third will get a huge lead in the game.
Well, once again, this Baneling not going to be too impactful. You want to kill more than just one Zergling with that. Queen being surrounded. Uh-oh, Banelings.
Nice. Takes down the Queen. Really, really well done. Now both of them with 2 Queens and the first few Mutalisks for Sniper. No upgrade just yet. The Lynx for Leenock heading to the top left, or at least trying to. And ooh, Leenock going for the armor upgrade here. He wants to fight.
Before Mutas.
Yeah. I like this a lot though. Upgrades are really, really important if you go Muta versus Muta, and if you have the armor upgrade, that helps you so much.
Well, you always want to go armor over attack, guys, because the glaives, each glaive hitting the armor helps against each glaive.
And the third base is now done for Sniper. He has a Spine Crawler in position, he has the Mutalisk. It looks like he's going to save it. Ooh, yeah, should be able to. With the Mutalisk and the Zergling streaming in, he definitely will be. And Sniper is heading straight into the Infestation Pit.
All right, Leenock now coming down here. No, the supply here for Sniper a little bit better. Looks like we have 8 Mutas to 5 here, so Leenock in a little bit of deficit there.
Leenock can't fight. He needs to move back.
Sniper should have tried to extend farther in there. He could have move shot those.
Leenock is getting a lead though with the Mutalisk. He's building a lot more. He's really committing to it. He's not transitioning into a Mutalisk build. And Sniper will have to back off. With him going for the Infestors right now, he simply doesn't have the gas. He's going for the +1 attack upgrade for his Roaches as well. So we will see him with Infestor Roach against this build. But Leenock with the armor upgrade halfway done is still out for blood. He still wants to go in here and take down a few of his opponent's Harvesters. But yeah, Leenock's gas is a lot later at this third. So that game is going to be so awesome.
Well, the Mutas are now hitting this Overlord really hard. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got to tickle my throat. Yeah. Well,
Don't crack another rib.
I cracked that rib because I had a bad cold.
Yeah,
I know. Cough so bad. So I'm trying to avoid coughing instead of just clearing my throat a bunch. So now. We've got some links coming in here to the main. This won't do a ton of damage.
And Sniper identified that Leenock is not transitioning, that Leenock is actually sticking with the Mutalisk, which is why he's getting so many Queens and also the Infestors. With the Queens that he has now, he has 5 in total, he can really do a good job. He just needs to hold off and note the transfuse in the last second, actually just saving it. There's only 1 Spore Crawler. Where are the Infestors? He needs them. He needs those Fungals.
And 1 Fungal goes down.
And there are the others. Oh my god.
And here come the other ones. Leenock could be in a lot of trouble. All he has to do is execute these Fungals properly and everything dies.
Leenock is now ahead in Harvesters because he killed Jones, but yes, he lost so much.
Even this Muta, what are you doing, buddy?
He's losing all of his Mutas.
He's going to try to get these Infestors, not really worth it.
Leenock killed 13 Harvesters, but is this really worth it? Another Fungal hits home, the Queen survive. The Queen count is 3-2 in favor of Sniper, and this Leenock is really in a huge amount of trouble now.
I can't believe Sniper, if you attack him, it just does not work, it seems like. He is just, he's like bamboo here, man. This guy is unbreakable.
Leenock just lost all his Mutalisks. He lost all his gas, and now he's trying to catch up with Sniper, and I feel that this is... I mean, I'm sorry to say, but I don't see that happening. because +2 attack upgrade has been started for Sniper. He has road speed on his way. His Infestor count is already at 2. He's getting 5 additional ones that just completed. Leenock is so far behind at this point. He really needs to make things like this work. Run-bys, trying to pressure Sniper, trying to maybe take down this base.
All right, he wants to get his hatchery. It's not going to work as Fungal is just too strong against these very fragile Lings right now. And don't forget, he could transfuse here.
If Sniper is covering all his bases now and just plays safe, I feel there's no way for Leenock to win this game.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. Well, as you can see, the supply count now 126 to 98. And the macro hatch here at Leenock's third is on the way. That'll help get him a little bit of a boost. It's also, looks like for Infestor count, it's going to be, 9 to none.
Yeah, well, he's building 9 as we speak, so it will be even. But the upgrades are just something that really works in favor of Sniper. He already has the +2 attack upgrade on his way, and he has the resources to transition into Hydras in addition to what he already has on the map. Also, his Infestors were in the game earlier, so they have more energy.
You can see the confidence here from Sniper. He's the one pushing his creep out. He wants to be able to get across the map quickly. Now we have Mutas coming over here. He wants to bait out Fungals. So he wants to spread these out as much as humanly possible.
Sniper is aiming for his opponent's third, and there are 20, well, he has 20 roaches against 16. Mutalisks are being fungled. This energy, the Mutalisks, you can't really use them later on at this point. So if he can bait some additional fungals, he's completely fine with this, because he wants to make sure that he has the better position in the next fight. This circling run by to the left side, there are roaches already, and yeah, those Lings are not doing too much, but the third of Leenock is now being hit.
Is he going to throw up a ton of infested Terrans here?
Yeah.
I think it's exactly what he has to do here.
Both of them with infested Terrans.
And that was smart because Leenock got the first infested Terran shut off, he had to run. If you try to throw it up afterwards, you're already losing very quickly. Now, he did bait out a lot. That's a lot of infestor energy, guys.
Yeah, he lost all his infestor energy. And as long as Sniper doesn't attack these infested Terrans, he is in the best position to make the second attack work. He has still full infestor energy on most of his infestors. He just has to wait for the infested Terrans to be gone, and that's exactly what he does. Just look at the energy here, guys.
Yeah, there's a big difference. All right, he's going to try to close in a fungal on one of those infestors.
+2 is done for Sniper. Leenock is on +1 only. This is the time for Sniper to end this game. Can he do it?
Lots of infested Terrans being thrown up over here.
And Leenock can't run. He has to stay and fight. He has to save this edge. I'm not quite sure if he can do it, Nick. Look at this, 170, 180 supply for Sniper.
The angle here, just too good right now for Sniper. The hatchery actually acted as a wall that's going to force those roaches to not be able to help out as much as they could. Note, it's not just the expansion, it is the macro hatchery as well.
Sniper
GG.
is expanding again, and Leenock knows it's over. GG, and Leenock will not go to Las Vegas. It is Sniper who advances to the round of 4.
All right. Wow, Sniper has played so well. Wow, Leenock crushed, probably going into this like much of his fans expecting to win. And it was not the case. Sniper was indeed the better player, much more worthy of going on to the round of 4, and he will be going to lovely Las Vegas.
Sniper played really well. If someone would have asked me up front who wins the game, I would have said Leenock. I really thought it would be a close series, but I still thought in the end it's Leenock who prevails. Sniper way too strong today. You can really see how experienced he is in the CVC. And I feel sorry for Leenock. He must be crushed, especially, in the GSL, they didn't go to Las Vegas. Now he's his second shot, and he's not able to make it happen. It's really heartbreaking.
It's too bad. I feel like Leenock played well, but Sniper seemed to have a lot more. He knew exactly how to macro up. Every time he's suddenly 30 supply ahead, and he just keeps getting more and more ahead.
It was also Spire versus Spire, and then it's Sniper who says, like, okay, well, listen, I can actually just transition into Infestors right now. If you stick with the Mutalisk play, and I get a good fungal off and can channel fungal your air units, you will lose everything, and this is exactly what happened. He lost how many?
Yeah.
10? I think it was even more than 10 Mutalisks that he lost at this natural.
I think that number was like 14 or something like that.
So
it was a lot.
It was so much gas, so many
the thing
units.
is, you should know that that's going to happen too. This is not like complex stuff in ZVZ. You know that, okay, Mutas have a very short amount of time to do what they need to do before you switch into another tech.
Sniper was just faster with the tech transition, and he really defended well against the Mutalisk. He had so many queens, used the transfuse, had the spore crawlers, and then as soon as those infestors popped out, he was just in a much better position than Leenock. So let's have a quick look at today's results.
By the way, why are you magical, Kaldor? Why is it if Artosis casts with you or I cast with you, it's a 2.5-hour day? This is so weird.
I actually think it's a curse.
I guess. That's just so weird. This is like the third time I think this happened. I'm going to have to text Dan after this so he sees us in Singapore. 3-0 for Innovation.
Yep, and then a 3-1 Innovation crushing Soulkey today.
Yeah, you know, I got to say, much more dominant than yesterday's games. So the final 4 is going to be Yun against Innovation and Leenock against Sniper.
Yeah, you and Atosis, you are so lucky. These games are amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be sick, man.
Yun
Can't wait.
So good these days, and he's up against Innovation, a Terran player who dominated his Zerg opponent today. And on the other hand, we have Ryung versus Sniper. Those are great games. Amazing matches.
So, you know, the finals will be held at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. Come down, you know, we rarely ever host our events not in Seoul. I think we've had one in Anaheim, in California. We had the one previously in Vegas and then one in Busan.
Yeah.
But I mean, we rarely do this stuff overseas, especially. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to come down, hang out in Vegas. You know, gamble, party, go to the magic shows, which I'm going to go to.
You will probably trip over Nick.
I'll be like, how did those birds come out of his sleeves? What are they doing in there?
He's the cheery guy in the back who makes all that noise, and he's like, how did he do that?
Yeah, man, I'm the guy talking during the magic show. But come down and see a Codas finals. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, yeah. Let me see, when would that be? That'll be like in 2 weeks from now. Well, a week and a half from now.
Yeah, week and a half.
That was close.
Sunday next week.
Right. More information at the bottom of our screen down there for you guys. I can't wait, though. I'm so pumped.
I'm so jealous. I really want to go again, but
I'm actually going to withdraw a bunch of money. I've never gambled before. I don't know. I just want to try it.
You're going to lose it all.
I know I'm going to lose it all, but I don't know. I want to at least experience it, I guess.
You know, I was on a holiday in Bulgaria, and there was one casino, and what the guys would usually do when they went out drinking, they just came back in the morning, and they looked at how much money they got, so they just went to the casino and put all on roulette, and that was drinking money for the next day. It actually worked for them every day, and I don't know how they did it. It was so funny. Yeah.
I have the worst luck with stuff like this, so I'm sure I'm gonna go busto on day one. Guys, thank you so much for joining us in Kaldor.
It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure, man. You're great to cast with.
Yeah, likewise. I really enjoyed the cast today. Hope we can do it again.
Well, hopefully Dan gets really sick or violently ill and we get to do it again. We can only hope.
Yeah.
And of course, be sure to check out Artosis and the rest of the casters at IEM in Singapore. I should be rested and recovered by the time it's the trip to Vegas.
Yeah, you take it easy.
Yeah, I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to sit around in my underwear watching Boardwalk Empire like a man. I think we did it. Any closing thoughts?
Nope.
All right, guys. From Kaldor and myself, thank you so much. We love you. Good night.
Bye-bye.